Q, what's up, my brother? Hey, I just got done watching your video. I think it's day 5 on your juice feast where you talk about your friends or family not really supporting you. In my own personal journey with health, I've noticed the same thing. I was introduced to veganism by one of my family members, and he was gung-ho about it as soon as he became vegan, and people gave him slack, but I jumped on the bandwagon and kind of took it to another level. And my family functions are big. We'll get like 50 to 100 people every weekend during the summer, and then it's sporadic during the year. And just about every person will ask me, "Are you still doing this? Are you still doing this?" And no one is like really truly supportive. It almost seemed like they were trying to shake my willpower or something. And for them, kind of what I've noticed is a lot of people are in the paradigm of like religion, where most religions around the world use food to kind of dictate different religions' diets. So people look at like raw foodists and they kind of put like a religious paradigm to it, and they view it as like it's something religious. And some people in my family are from a religious background, and they try to talk to me about, you know, the Bible says this about food, and for me, my diet is not religious. It's just my own personal path, and I don't try to put a label on it like that. For me, it's just ultimate performance, ultimate health, and feeling good. And another reason is that I think that they do that is that it challenges their identity of me, and by doing so, it kind of challenges their own identity. A lot of times, people put you in a certain box. And whatever it is in life, your career or your diet or your fitness or taking things to the next level, a lot of people aren't going to be 100% supportive if they don't believe in what you're doing. So for me, at first it was kind of a struggle to push through, but being a year and people still asking me, but now it's kind of different. Now they kind of slowed down, and now they're taking more interest in it, and it's not to the level where they're thinking about getting into it, but there have been times where certain family members have asked me for advice on certain things, and that for me is the bomb whenever anybody asks me, because, you know, it's my passion. But I think that's just the biggest challenge, is because everybody that does raw foods or changes their diet has their own doubts. And when somebody is bringing up those doubts because they have their own doubts, it's kind of reaffirming your own doubts. And it just takes a strong commitment and a strong belief system just to go through that. And that's something I'm working on myself. And one of the next things that I want to do is get into fasting. And I'm not saying like within the next couple weeks, next couple months, or even the next year or so, but I've kind of been planting seeds within my family members and saying, you know, this is what I see myself doing fasting. Someday I'd like to do a 40-day water fast. And just listening to the feedback and the responses, and a lot of them have a lot of fear for my safety, and is that healthy, and you know, I have the same fears, but for me it takes a lot of research, it takes a lot of belief. That's why I wouldn't just jump into it right now. But in the future, that's, you know, I'm on this path, and I want to push the limits and see where it takes me. So if you're doing it, just keep pushing the envelope. All right, brother. Keep up the videos, man. I love them.